Hey, what's up out there? A couple of months ago, I put a post out about being open to doing some lessons and stuff like that on Zoom or FaceTime or whatever. And had a few people show up and take me up on the offer, and it's been fun sharing some bass knowledge with people interested in improving their skills. It's been a while since I've had to explain music, and trying to explain it makes you think about it differently. And so I wanted to share one of the things we discussed today, talking about the metronome, the tried and true practice tool for all musicians. A lot of people think of it as, well, myself included, think of it as a device that sort of adds a restriction. But today in a lesson, tried to think about it as a device that actually gives you freedom instead of adds a restriction. The freedom that it gives you is more mental resources to focus on your technique, because when we play without the metronome, our brain has to be responsible for generating time just as much as it has to be responsible for telling our fingers what to do. So, that's fun, that's cool, it's a good way to groove and work on maybe your technique. For me, it's kind of like doing the 16th note thing, but put the metronome on. Now I don't have to think about sitting here and generating time. I can just think about what my hands are doing, and that's a good way to just focus on technique, which is what we were talking about today in our lesson. So that time, I had more of my brain available to think about what my hands were doing, which is something I'm still working on. But it's not the metronome that helps me build my time by making me play a certain speed. It's by letting my brain not think about time and letting my brain think about my hands. I thought it was a fun, different approach to looking at practicing with the metronome, which for a lot of students and for myself for many years, almost up until today, it felt as a restriction you would put on yourself instead of something that is actually liberating a different part of yourself. But anyways, I just wanted to say what's up and share some of the fun that we had today doing lessons. Hit me up if you want to talk music. Stay well out there. See you soon.